Hello party people. If you watched any of my previous videos, you would know that I record video reviews on things that are hard to find information on. First one I reviewed was the City Wire 2 Carbon, and the second one I reviewed was the Timex Pro 15s. Today I'm actually going to go off the grid a little bit. I'm going to review the Schwabe Pro 1, and as a bonus I'm also going to put in the Schwabe ones in there as well. So I want to get into this really quick. The reason I'm going on these today is because there's a lot of these on the market right now, a lot of people talking about them, and I want to go into why these are becoming so prevalent, some issues I've been having with these. This is a long-term review. I've been writing these since January. It's now May. And I'm going to also talk about why I'm reviewing the 1 Pro as well as the 1 instead of 2 1 Pros. So getting into it really quick, these have been on sale since probably before January actually, and it's starting to seem a lot like a furniture store that's having a going out of business sale. Every single day, every month you see it. They were at 46% when I first saw them. I believe they're still at 46, which is basically buy one, get one free deal. But when you do that for so long, basically that becomes the value of your tire, and everyone's basically expecting to buy it from that price. And the reason why originally is they tried to sell them for full retail, nobody was buying them. They went up for 12%, nobody was buying them. 36 more people were, and eventually it seemed like everybody was doing basically clearance on them. Everybody across the board was selling them for 46%. A lot of people jumped on them, including me. But like I said, they're still having that sale today. I don't think that's going to go away anytime soon. Okay, so why? Why are these so heavily discounted? What's wrong with it? Blah, blah, blah. Alright, so in order to talk about the 1 Pros, we're going to have to go to the regular ones. So, on my front tire, I'm currently running the regular ones. And literally just regular ones. And the reason for that is, if you can look at this, it's kind of hard to see. It's thicker material. These have not lost any pressure since I put them in about a week ago, and quite firm. You can see from the grip here. So if you have a spill and the sidewall gets hit, the regular ones will do just fine. They're an okay tire, good for regular use. Training, I probably wouldn't use these on races. They're a little heavier. They are just your regular run-of-the-mill tubeless tire. Alright, going to the Pro 1. What is the difference? We can see that these have the V-Guard technology, which allows for a little more grip. When you buy these, you will also see that they mention microskin technology. And basically what that is a much thinner rubber layer than they have on the regular ones. This is for lightweight race performance, which actually helps decently well. I'm not gonna lie, it's a fast tire. But the problem is, and here you see microskin. The problem is, and let me look at the top here, see if I can find an example. Right here, for example, you can see that it's starting to come through just a little bit. Right here again, you can see starting to nick through a little bit. And that's not the sidewall, that's the main tread. Look at this nasty gash. This, on any other tire, would be just a normal, regular mark from training. If you have a spill on your sidewall, your Pro 1s will not work. And you'll also notice something else. So these, the regular ones are at full pressure. These are 17 mil internal wheels, and the tire fits perfectly. Same thing, 17 mil internal, 25s on top of it, and it actually bulges out. And you can actually see This is not at full pressure. At full pressure, you can definitely see that it bulges out. And the reason for that, a lot of people don't understand something like the Grand Prix 5000, the Vittoria Corsas, those have more material inside of them. That's why they're just a little bit heavier, but the more material stops it from bulging out, stops you from losing that aerodynamic advantage, stops you from losing just a little performance that you want during races. So I'm actually going to replace these. I'm going to put Grand Prix 5000 on them. Continental tires, if you didn't know. But as for these tires themselves, I'm going to give the durability a solid 4 out of 10. These are race day tires, yes, but you want to ride your tires for a good 100 miles, break them in a little bit. And when the durability has issues, you don't want to put so many miles on them. So the durability, easily just a 4 out of 10. Performance, I'm going to give that a solid 8 out of 10. Like I said, you lose the aerodynamic advantage when they bulge out like that. And these are just 25s. They bulge up just like a normal 28 would. Overall, I'm going to give these tires a solid 7 out of 10. For the retail price they claim, I would not buy these. I'd go with the Corsas. I would go with the 5000s. I would not buy Schwabe, and there's a huge reason why you don't commonly see them on the pro circuit. They're decent tires if that's all you can afford. I'm not going to trash it, but there are definitely much better options out there.